A huge hello to you all. I'm Carrie Bullinger, and I am pleased that you have joined me to celebrate our Students of the Month for the month of April. I hope that you have family crowded around you to do a big, giant toe clap as I read each name. It is now time to recognize our Students of the Month for the words inspire. You are all our everyday heroes, and we are so super proud of you. You've showed us that through COVID-19, we can still rise to the challenge of creating a better world and a better us through growth mindset, neuroplasticity, the power of yet, enjoying the little things, and practicing true resilience. It's now time to celebrate those students who strongly demonstrated how to be everyday heroes. This was a really tough decision because so many kids, so many of you are all everyday heroes just because of the situation that we are in. But we do want to honor our Students of the Month. From Miss Herney's class, Kinsley Stock. Kinsley has worked very hard during our remote learning time. Not only does she complete her assignments, but she makes videos so you can see her learning come alive. During our morning meetings, she always brings such a positive attitude and inspires others to smile. Brendan Troy. Brendan was a new addition to our class right before spring break, and we are so glad to have him to be part of our family. Whether during his one-to-one sessions or within the morning meeting, he is always excited and wanting to share his new learning. He loves to share about his creations and inspires others to be creative and make new things. From Miss Neal's class, Ethan Mosher. Ethan has worked really hard while doing remote learning. He has learned many new things and keeps us aware of all the new things in his life. He's always enthusiastic and inspires others to be enthusiastic about their learning. Destiny King. Destiny is always participating in remote learning in any way that she can. She has inspired others with her encouraging words and smile. She even makes Mrs. Bullinger smile by giving her big hugs. From Miss Modica's class, Easton Wilson. Easton has worked hard to create a schedule that works for him and his family, making sure he gets everything done, including the optional activities that are provided, but also ensuring that he gets the breaks and fresh air that he needs. He sends in pictures and comments on others' work, encouraging them and supporting them with his new journey together. His smile and excitement when he sees his friends on Google Meets is so heartwarming. Ashlyn Clark. It is clear that Ashlyn is working very hard in this new remote learning journey. She participates in everything that is given, including things that are optional. She is constantly sending me emails of encouragement and wanting to meet as much as possible, both individually and with her classmates. She has truly been an inspiration to me and her classmates during this difficult time. Lily Gallegos. Lily loves to be home with her amazing family, so she's thriving in this new journey that we are on. Not only is she participating in everything that is given, but she is inspiring her little sister and even her pets to participate with her. Her sweet smile, joy, and excitement is an inspiration to us all when we meet with Lily each week. From Miss Shea's class, Avery Phelps. Avery has been rocking this whole remote learning thing. I get emails from her of her work almost daily. Even with the many distractions of her Christmas puppy, Roxy, and being able to spend the day with her two sisters, Avery always makes time for her learning. She has a very special way of making others feel special during this uncomfortable time in our lives. Gabriel Lynn. Gabriel lights up my whole day when I get to see him on our Google Meets. His smile is so contagious, and he is always so excited to see me and our other first grade friends. Gabriel enjoys working hard so he can play hard too. Our meetings usually include quick review sessions and then show and tell or playing with lightsabers. He was so excited when he saw that I have a matching one. So now they make an appearance in every video meeting. Moving into second grade from Mrs. Ellison's class, Lucy Brodak. Lucy loves learning, and she is sharing her enthusiasm and knowledge even while we are away from school. She is dedicated and with the help of her family has created a schedule that lets her complete all of her assignments, even the optional ones, as well as help her grandma teach and ride her new bike. She is a girl who can do anything when she puts her mind to it, and she helps and inspires others to accomplish their goals too. Adeline Phelps. Adeline is an amazing girl who has approached remote learning with flexibility, determination, and a smile. She takes on new challenges with a positive mindset and a willingness to try new things and persevere. She asks great questions and looks for answers. She can put a smile on her friends and teachers' faces, even from what seems like far away. From Mr. Verdon's class, Cambry Fulker. Cambry consistently works hard and strives to do her best in everything. She serves as a great example and leader to all of her classmates. Esme Gray. Esme has tackled this challenge of remote learning head on, and her hard work is truly inspiring. She has great engagement and is doing awesome. Jack Horvath. His humor and bright personality has truly been a light during this challenging time. He also is working hard and showing that you can grow your brain and smile no matter what. From Mrs. Freese's class, Sean Webster. Sean is ready to meet each morning for our morning meeting, and he's completing all of the work required, the optional work, and he has requested math practices that we were doing in class that are also optional. He's been working hard even through technology challenges. He's also handled this all in a very positive way and always has a smile when we meet. Gemma Howell. Gemma has gone above and beyond in her writing assignments. She's been enthusiastic about morning meetings, and she's willing to participate and ask questions during all meetings. She also has kept a great sense of humor throughout this entire thing with enthusiasm. When I read her writing, I can hear her voice as if we are still in the classroom. From Mrs. Mottram's class, Kingsley Richards. Kingsley has been sending emails of encouragement during social distancing to brighten the day of the recipient. He sets timers for himself to make sure that he shows up to Google Meetings, and he has been completing his work. He shares his thinking with his classmates about what is happening with distance learning, and it often inspires his classmates to open up about their own experiences. Caroline Jacobs. Caroline inspires others through her words and actions. She takes notice when someone is going through a difficult time and writes kind notes to inspire the person to keep trying. Since we have been in crisis school, Caroline has been completing her work and attending meetings. From Mrs. Jarman's class, Michaela Kuba. Michaela is an inspiration to her classmates with her kindness and caring heart. She takes time to connect with people in her class, to visit and check up on them, just to see how they're doing. She also includes our new student, whom we have only been able to welcome to our community digitally. She inspires others to be their very best self with her integrity, compassion, and hard work. Jaden Noe. Jaden inspires his peers to have a positive mindset. He has a positive attitude even when times are tough. He uses his excellent sense of humor to cheer people up and make them laugh. He's been working hard to complete all of his schoolwork with distance learning and also takes time to connect with his classmates and help them when needed. He's a great friend and demonstrates his good character with integrity. He is an inspiration to our whole class. From Mrs. Rollins' class, Amelia Phelps. Amelia has been nothing but optimistic and upbeat during our new kind of learning. She has consistently been getting all of her assignments turned in and always knows when to ask for help. She has shown great growth in her ability to connect and interact with her classmates, even in a very unusual situation. She inspires others to work hard during our time on remote learning and is a great example of what a student of the month looks like. Carter Alderman. Carter consistently works to be at every meeting in our Google Classroom. She is a part of Stuco and GT and goes above and beyond to help other members remember their meetings and their jobs. Carter has always been a great inspiration to what it looks like to be a member of the classroom and a leader in the school. She is an excellent student of the month. And now on to our special fifth graders, and I really want to give them a shout out for just their heart and soul. I know this is a very difficult time. From Mrs. Means' class, Remy Brash. Her positivity inspires others and helps us get through these hard times. She is a ray of sunshine that lights up a room. Not only does she participate in morning meetings, but she adds thoughtful insight through all of our classroom meetings. Matthew Distel. Matthew has had great communication with his teacher and is always willing to share his thoughts with classmates during the class meeting. He's worked very hard transitioning to remote learning, which is very inspiring. From Mrs. Kriegshauser's class, Alex Miles. Alex has worked hard to create a schedule that helps her manage schoolwork and her wellness breaks during our remote learning. She has found videos to help her with learning how to draw and do other types of artwork. She challenged herself to get all of her schoolwork completed and make sure to ask meaningful questions during our morning online meetings to clarify instructions for her. And this benefits everybody in the class. She has inspired classmates to also join in on learning how to draw. Mason Fresquez. Mason is hardworking and determined. He's made a schedule to help him keep track of his learning, chores, and self-care. Mason is working hard to help his family because his parents are essential workers and are very busy within our community. So as Mason says, he wants to do his part and help even more at home by taking care of his pets, keeping the house clean, and fixing his meals, and keeping himself on track. Mason is also learning another skill, building, as he is helping his parents with 2 remodeling projects, a bathroom and a sunroom. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you for being leaders and for rising to the current challenges. I am so very proud of you, and I wish from the bottom of my heart that I could congratulate you all in person and give you a big giant hug. Your teachers, your peers, we are all proud of you. Have a wonderful day. Congratulations to our Students of the Month. Big round of applause.